Good morning. This is Tyler with On a Budget Outdoors. I'm out here a little late today. I had to work last night. I came straight out here, but my anyways, I was running a little bit behind than what I wanted to be, but we finally got settled in. I'm not sure what time it is. I forgot my watch, and my phone's in my truck, so I don't know what time it is. We're just gonna have to guesstimate. Plan on sitting till about 9:30 or so. I come to an area I kind of scouted last year. It was an area that deer had been crossing through a good bit, or it looked like they had been. I got a green field back behind me, and what used to be a little flat area down here out in front of me. I'll show you in a minute. It's all flooded now. We've had a good bit of rain. I didn't know we'd had this much, but I was hoping they'd be kind of sticking to this higher grass, trying to stay covered. And they might still do that, but there's a good bit of water on it now. But we're going to sit here. Anything legal that comes through, I'm going to take a shot. I need some meat. I've been out of meat for about 6 months now. I need 4 or 5 deer a year to keep us good for the year. Last year I only got 2. It was a bad year for me last year. So today, if it's brown, it's down. Alright, so I'll show you where I'm hunting at, and hopefully we'll have some action today. See, all that stuff's flooded pretty bad. The camera doesn't show it, but it's pretty flooded. But here's the green field that's back behind me, so I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that as well. Also have this strip. I'm sitting in a strip of hardwoods. It's about 40 yards wide in between the green field and this old flooded flat. So hopefully they're using it. Alright, that happened very quick. I couldn't see exactly how my shot was, but she run off like nothing happened. I know I couldn't get the camera back on her. I was trying to reload this old muzzleloader, but I watched her go into the woods. She was hunched up pretty bad. walking real slow with her tail tucked. I'm about to review the footage, see if I can see an impact on her. But from what I saw with my eyes, if I hit her, I think I might hit her in the liver. Might need to try and give her some time. But I'm going to review my footage real quick. Alright, so I couldn't tell a whole lot about the shot through the camera. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my due diligence. I'm going to get down. I'm going to really look where she was at when I shot and where I saw her go in the woods at. See if I can find blood, hair, anything. Because the way she walked out, it looked like she was hurting. I know I didn't get the camera back on her, trying to reload this muzzleloader, but I'm going to get down and just see if I can find hair, blood, anything like that. I got to do my due diligence to make sure that if I did hit this animal, I do everything in my power to recover her. Alright, so I don't think I made the best shot on her. I did hit her. I finally found the blood here. I didn't find it until it got into the woods. But I'm just going to go real slow. I mean, it's pouring fairly well right now for it being a muzzleloader bullet. I know they have a tendency to kind of close up the wound, so I need to try and get on this deer trail fairly quickly. And if I can see her hobbling or anything like that and need to take another shot, I will. I know the shot didn't look good on the camera, but I had an opening that the camera couldn't see that I was shooting through. I should have tried to stop her. That was all on me. I take full responsibility on that. I hate putting a bad shot on a deer. I hate it. It makes me feel horrible because I didn't do my due diligence, make sure I made a quick, clean, ethical kill. But we're going to get on this blood trail, see if we can't find her fairly quickly. Alright, so it's pretty deep, bold red. I don't really see any air bubbles in it. I'm afraid it might be a liver shot. But I definitely need to try and get on this deer. See if I can't get her trailed up. Good news is it doesn't smell like gut shot. So if it is a little back, I might have got part of the lung. It just might take a little longer to collapse. But we need to try and find this deer pretty quick. It's pouring fairly well for right now. Let's hope that keeps up. Alright, it's not looking good. I followed the blood trail pretty far, and then she ran back in here into this beaver slough. Started getting in the water. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find her. I mean, I followed the blood pretty good long ways. But I'll show you. It sounded like I heard a deer walking through this water as I got up. I think I jumped her up. I couldn't see her, but I could hear it. It sounded like a deer walking through water. But let me show you what I came to. Yeah, this is what I came to. So like I said, it's not looking good. I'm gonna go back to Last Blood and kind of skirt the outside edge of this water, see if she ended up going back into the woods. But I have a bad feeling she came to water, which when I seen her walking off, all shrugged up, and her tail tucked, I had a bad feeling it was a liver shot and she was gonna head towards water. And I don't have the boots to go walking through that water. I came straight from work and I didn't put my rain boots in my truck. So another mistake I made today. So I'm still standing here where I thought I heard one going through the water, and look down out in front of me. There's blood right there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that was her I heard. I'm gonna try and cross over that right there, see if I can get eyes. If I can get eyes on her and get another shot in, that'll be such a huge relief for me. And I'll do everything I can to retrieve this deer. Alright, so I thought I wasn't looking good before. It's definitely not looking good now. I made it through all these cattails, see if I could possibly see where she might have went in at, or see if she happened to be standing out here, because she's hurting pretty bad. But I have a bad feeling this might be a deer I don't find, because I don't have my waders or anything like that. I can't get out and search this stuff like I would like to. But let me show you. Yeah, that's what I came to. And I'm not able to get out and search it like I need to try and find this deer. I really hate that I can't get my hands on this deer. I really need the meat. I really hate not being able to find a deer. I'm gonna keep looking a little bit more, but it's not looking good. I gotta work again tonight, so I'm gonna have to call it quits here pretty quick. I really hate it. I really do. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits. I walked all through this stuff around the edge. I'm gonna continue walking around the edge on my way out, seeing if she happened to turn back on herself, because it sounded like she was heading this direction when I heard her splashing through the water. But it's not looking good. It's not looking like I'm gonna get back up on another blood trail. But I'm gonna continue to search as I make my way out.